Good day, students. My name is Dr. Raphael Akangbe, a senior lecturer in Lagos State College of Health Technology, Yaba, Lagos. I'm here to discuss on one of the very important topics for our students under the course title Computer Application Packages. As we all know, that computer is an electronic device that is capable of accepting data through input units, process and execute the results through the output unit. We all know that in this dispensation that we are right now, there is nothing that can be done effectively without the use of computer. And that is one of the reasons why we are going to go into some of the applications that make computer to work effectively. Computer application. There are things I would like to let you know as regards computer application. One, 8 types of popular computer application programs. And number two, how these programs are used in current businesses. Computer technology is the device force behind the most productive economy in the world. It is likely that you will use computer hardware and software on the job. In fact, your career success may be measured by your understanding and skillful use of this application. There are key terms I want us to really be conversant with under computer application. Number one, word processing program. Two, database programs. Three, spreadsheet programs. Four, desktop publishing programs. Five, graphics and design programs. Six, presentation software. Seven, homepage. Eight, web page editors. Nine, web page. 10. Hypertext markup language, that is HTML. And 11. Communication program. Let's look at the software. We all know that software is an application program that have been developed to help us manage just about every facet of our lives. There are 8 common types of software applications. Though part of it has been said earlier on, but we're still going to mention it again. 1. Word processing. 2. Database management. 3. Spreadsheets. 4. Desktop publishing. 5. Graphics and design. 6. Presentation. 7. Web page editors. And 8. Communication. Software word processing. Word processing programs are used to create documents that are primarily text, but may also contain some graphics. Businesses use word processing programs for the following purposes. 1. To write letters and memos. 2. To produce research papers and reports. 3. To write business plans. 4. To create contracts. 5. To record meeting minutes. And 6. To create announcements. Now let's go to software database program. Database programs are used to collect related data which can be sorted, searched through, and printed as needed. Businesses use database programs for the following purposes. 1. To maintain customer lists for mass mailings. 2. To keep information about guests and vendors for parties and events. 3. To catalog assets for insurance records. 4. To manage time and track billable hours. And number 5. To catalog personnel records. Now let's go into software spreadsheet programs. Spreadsheet programs are used to organize, calculate, and analyze numerical data. Spreadsheets are used in businesses for the following purposes. 1. To develop budgets. 2. To analyze financial performance. 3. To track loans or mortgages. 4. To track stock and bond performances. 5. To schedule projects. 6. To manage business assets. 7. To produce profit and loss statements. And 8. To calculate and produce a payroll. Next is software desktop publishing. Desktop publishing programs are used to design and produce professional printed materials. Businesses may use desktop publishing for the following purposes. 1. To create layouts for newsletters, books, brochures, advertisements. 2. To create professional looking forms such as invoices and project planning sheets. And we quickly move into the next one, which is software presentation software. It is used to create slideshow or multimedia presentation. Presentation software can be used by businesses for the following purposes. 1. To prepare verbal and visual copy for meeting. 2. To present ideas interactively with clients who are located in other cities or countries via the internet. And 3. To create slideshows using pictures or web pages. We move straight into software web page editors. Web page editors are used to create web pages. Web pages are written in a language called Hypertext Markup Language, HTML. So web page editors are also called HTML editors. HTML coding tells the web browser how to display the text, when and how to display images, and when to link to another pages. Next is software communication programs. Communication programs are software applications used to establish communication between your computer and other computers. Capabilities include email, teleconferencing, and video conferencing. I want to believe that you have learned one or two things about computer application packages. There are still more to come, but before I round up, I would quickly like us to quickly look at to make a review on the key terms and concepts. Number 1, what are 8 types of software applications commonly used by businesses? 2, what are 3 tasks that a database program simplifies for businesses? 3, what do businesses have to do to create marketing materials before the creation of desktop publishing programs? 4, what is presentation software for? What are some examples of presentation software? And finally, what is the process of video conferencing? These are very vital questions. I would like you students to quickly see how you can solve through the teaching that have been made earlier. Lastly, I want us to have a kind of critical thinking and see this one as your assignment. And please submit these assignments via hard copy in your classroom. And this goes thus. You have been asked to track the financial performance of your hospital. What type of software would you use to help you with this task? Remember, we have mentioned different types of application software earlier on. And I want you to think about the best and appropriate application that you can use to get this thing done. Number 2 critical thinking question I want to give us is, You have been asked to design a temporary electronic medical records application. What type of software would you use to help you with this task? Kindly turn in your assignment by making it in hard copy and let it be soft binded, and let this submission be made through your class governor, and we'll be expecting the submission by next week when we'll be having a physical contact in the class. Thank you very much for your audience. Have a blissful and a wonderful day. Bye.